It's really spicy though.
I believe you. The jalapeno one was spicy.
How did they put it in there? Like, What's up? It's your girl Don Ayo.
It's February, that for short.
And it's your girl Marissa, or Jones for short.
And we are the Shaded Babes.
It's been a minute, but we here. Okay.
Yeah, so anyways, just to catch you guys up, in December I ended up catching COVID, and sadly I ended up transmitting it to my good sis here. We don't know how.
I was safe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Out of all the interactions I've had, I was safe.
I ended up recovering, but we still have to wait for Marissa to recover, so we obviously could not film. Today's video is finances in your 20s. Early 20s at that, okay? We always talk on the phone. We're always talking about so many things, and one day we were just chopping it up. Just ended up talking about finances, budgeting, credit, all this different stuff, and we felt like it was really good. It would have been really good content to share with you guys, so that's what we decided to do today.
And there was a lot of stuff that, like, damn, I wish I knew this when I was younger. I got the bean boozled.
Yes.
This is the spicy one.
So after every 2 general questions, we're gonna ask a bonus question, and then whoever are the two worst answers or whatever the case may be, have to play rock, paper, scissors, and then who loses from that has to spin, and yeah, sadly has to eat one of these nasty jelly beans.
So the flavors we have is gonna be the Carolina Reaper. We also have the habanero, which is second to last. We have cayenne pepper, jalapeno, and sriracha, and that's the lowest one. So we gonna see how this play out.
I'm about to fake eat it.
No, you gonna eat it.
She gonna eat it, okay? She gonna eat it. The first question is, how old were you when you had your first job, and what age were you?
Let me be clear.
Wait, how old were you when you got your first job, and what job was it? Sorry, I'm trying to.
Okay, is it a job that I have to get a W-2 for?
Nah, anything is a job. We're not gonna discriminate. If you was making money, you was making money. Okay, you could do your first job that you was getting paid, and then like a first job where you actually was employed.
Gotcha. Man, my pen don't work.
Looking at my paper?
You slide it.
That's how your pen.
Dang, y'all taking forever, bro. Come on.
I just got the pen.
Jamon Lee.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Can they see this?
So my first job.
I know y'all can't read her handwriting.
I know, it's crazy.
What
So
is that?
my first job is Grace Appliances. I was 17. That is a business my grandpa owned. So I helped him over the summer, and he paid me for it, which was so awesome. But the first job that I got was White House Black Market.
What is that?
And I was 18.
What is that?
It's a clothing store. It was retail.
Okay.
It's in Tanger.
My first paid job, I've been doing hair since I was 9 years old, so I wasn't as good with hair as I am now, but yeah, at 9 years old I was making money. And then employed, my first W-2 job was Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I was
all the discounts, okay?
I was 16 years old, and that was my first job, and yeah, it was cool.
My first job was McDonald's. You know that meme that be out here, like everybody's first job was McDonald's?
Surprisingly, we the blackest. And ours was not McDonald's.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But my second job was McDonald's.
Mine was
Double
McDonald's.
jobs.
And you know what makes me mad is the first time I applied, they had the audacity to turn me down. Like, then I applied again, and they hired me. So
She made it all the way up to what?
department manager. A level under a general manager. I was running stuff.
All the free fries,
boys.
okay?
All the free meals.
Next question. Okay, have you ever saved up to $1,000? When was it, and how did you feel about it?
We gotta write that? That's long. When she said, hold
Oh
it.
wait, guess what? This paper was for the bonus questions.
I have saved my first 1,000 before. I was 19, 20 years old, and I saved it. Once I saved it, I felt very accomplished, because at that time, having $1,000 in your account, 19, 20, to me, that's a lot of money at that time. So saving $1,000, man, I ain't want to touch that shit at all, but I don't know where it's at now. So.
I had saved my first 1,000. I was probably like 17. And it was a really good feeling. I mean, it makes you want to get higher. It makes you want to save more and more and more. And we also recommend that if you do live at home, save.
As much as you can.
As much as you can. Don't be buying no dumb you know what I'm saying? I mean, enjoy a little bit, but then snap back into reality because, you know, we all got to go through it.
It was like $1,200 I saved. It was like 17 or 18. It wasn't long after I got my job, my first job, but I saved it to buy my car. It was cool. It was a dope experience. Like I said, I remember like when it was a thing to like, when we were younger, like to get your check deposited, or not deposited, cash and just be like, oh, I'm balling, okay.
Balling. Now, oh my God, $1,000 ain't.
Bro.
$1,000 was like, our high school was right next to all the fast food restaurants. So we used to hustle, get them quarters just to get them hot and spicy.
Hey, yo, you got a dime?
You got a dime? It's $1.10 and you got a dime? It's $1.10. You ain't bringing 10 cents.
Like, if anybody gave you a quarter, they was that person.
Yeah, you was messing with them, bro.
Yeah,
I really wanted that hot and spicy.
Like,
you was looking out.
Yeah,
okay.
Them McDonald's cookies, you better make sure.
Oh my God. And back then, and when we were in high school, McDonald's cookies was 25 cents. What's going on, McDonald's?
Hold on, wait. Don't forget about Subway's cookies. You used to always get those.
No, Subway's cookies was always 50 cents. First of all, Subway, what happens to $5?
What happened?
Them white macadamia.
$5 foot long. They don't have $5 foot longs no more.
Really?
Wow. No, that shit been gone. One day I asked them, I said, what happened to $5 foot longs? They said, what's that? I know you lying. I know you lying.
It didn't work out.
They don't teach that in orientation?
Right? You don't remember the commercials? How would I know this song?
That's
it didn't just
part
come
of
about my
the
ass.
Was it young? Was it young?
I don't know. I don't remember. This is our first bonus question.
I'm nervous.
What's your credit score? And what are we gonna use? TransUnion or Equifax?
TransUnion.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Damn.
Do TransUnion.
Damn man.
No.
Don't be trying to cheat.
Right.
Okay. Damn. I'm so mad at my shit just dropped.
Jeebus.
And how up to date is your credit score? Does it give you a date?
It's very up to date.
Mine is
last
like,
week.
yeah, mine was like last week too.
I feel like you saw mine.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Either way, what am I gonna do with your answer?
Right.
Ready and go.
Is it gonna be backwards?
Ah, shit. I knew she was gonna win. Marissa got that. Marissa 50%. You know what they say.
Okay.
You got that good credit.
we
She got that good credit.
Oh.
Mine is 732.
Mine's 714.
784.
Okay.
Ain't got time for you.
2 out of 3 is one.
Marissa,
2 out of 3.
Okay.
It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You know?
Okay. Is it rock, paper, scissors, shoot or rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay,
Yeah.
Who does it like that?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Everyone?
Yeah, don't
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Come on, man.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Ready?
I'm excited for
Yeah.
this. Well, for not
Ready,
me.
set.
Let me hold it. Okay, now you got it.
Oh,
That's not that bad.
I got jalapeno. That's what I landed on.
Ugh.
Okay, good. Okay.
Okay.
I can't wait. Can you make sure you get her reaction in the camera?
Yes, I'm doing one. Can somebody open it for me?
You only eating one with your pussy.
I am what I eat.
Thank gosh.
Jalapeno.
I got-
Jalapeno.
And I like spicy shit. Don't get
But
me
a
wrong.
jelly bean?
Don't get me
I
wrong.
hate jelly beans.
Jelly
Ugh.
beans are
I don't
good.
like
I
I hate
beans.
chewy
Okay.
candy.
It is hot.
Does it taste good?
It's not bad, but it is hot.
Where you'll drink it?
Ooh, it really smells like jalapenos.
It tastes
Is
like
it
a
sweet?
jalapeno.
Is it sweet?
It's sweet because of the candy, but it's still hot. It's not that bad.
Who was your biggest influence in financial management?
I'm gonna say my mom.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what words I could use to describe how much she would instill. Make sure you can take care of yourself. Be smart. Work smarter, not harder.
When it came to finances, I would say my mom too. Like, first of all, she's cheap as hell, so that's probably why that's why I'm cheap as hell, probably. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on budgeting.
And it's like they're well off, but just knowing how to, you don't need as much as you think you do need.
Especially-
Just pace yourself.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to get to the next level, it's like you gotta make sacrifice. Like, it's so much that I learned.
I would honestly say your mom, Feb, because when we used to always go to Feb's house, her mom would always put us on. Like, I remember when I was trying to get rid of my old hoopty car, and I was telling her I wanted a Kia, and she was like, you don't need that. And she was just, she's very extreme, like, she was like, if you really wanted to save money, you could. I'm like, how? She's like, you can move into just a rinky-dink apartment. It don't have to be nothing. You can grow your own food in your apartment. I said, girl, you bugging. Like, what?
Yeah, like.
So, you know, I didn't follow what she said. I still got that Kia Optima, but she definitely put me on, though, for sure. Like, I think she was the first person that actually, like, kind of woke me up to, like, just saving money and being more aware of where your funds are going. So,
I ain't gonna lie.
shout out to Frenita.
Yup. I ain't gonna lie. I went to Mama Duke's a couple times, too. And, you know, strong, well, not to really put it out there, but single mothers, babies hustling. Okay?
They know what you need to do because they've done it. It's like, I'm not telling you to hurt you.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
This is free game.
Yeah. My mom terrified me with credit, too. So that helped me to that. I grew up to realize that you really need it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it made me to be cautious.
So like with credit cards, I feel like credit cards do suck you in. I was very late in age before I got my first credit card,
Me too.
and honestly, I'm mad that I even got it because it's like you, yeah, I'm like, bitch, you know I have like 3.
I do got a couple, but my mom terrified me with it. Like literally, and I'm terrified with anything, so I'm like really big on researching. So even when I was calling to get a credit card, because the lady advised me, oh, get one through your bank because blah, 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 it's not restrictions, all this stuff. So while I'm on the phone talking to this woman, I'm like, so you got a credit card, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, how do you use yours? She's like, honestly, I just use it on gas and stuff. I was asking everybody. I would go to kickbacks.
Yeah.
And I would just be huddled up with people older than me. I'd be like, yo, so what y'all got credit?
She's like, yo, like.
Yes, I'll be, yes.
What's your credit look like?
Like
What's
this,
your credit look like?
This butterfly be in the party asking all the questions.
Okay.
Like, she was telling you to spend it on gas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody like knows that. Like a lot of not everybody, but I think a lot of people know that already. But it's like
It's
different when you got that.
When you got
that $2,000, however many $100s.
Only gas?
Right, exactly. And you see that brand new flat screen TV or that brand new, you know, a makeup palette or whatever it is. Like that is hard to discipline yourself.
And what I do with my credit card, I automatically put my bills on my credit card.
Yeah.
So they come out automatically. So I'm not even looking at the shit. So when my check come in or when my money come in, I'm automatically just covering that stuff. And then whatever's left, I use to do whatever else.
Yeah.
So that's how I do it so that I'm not.
That's interesting that you said that because an attorney at this firm that I work at, he actually does the same thing.
All right, so next question. How is your financial management now compared to when you were 18? How has it changed?
It's changed because now I have more money. That's it. I don't have the same amount.
Yeah.
Right. So the amount of money I had at 18 is different than what I have at 25. Managing that is a lot harder, especially because I'm on my own now. I'm paying my own bills. I think I manage it pretty well. Like she said, put all my bills on my credit card and just pay it off because it needs to be paid anyways. And also just making sure I have room to like splurge on myself. I'm not gonna work all like so hard and not
get to enjoy it.
Treat yourself, okay?
That's something. If I'm able to still do that, then I know that I'm managing my money.
Money correctly. Yep. Mine compared to when I was 18, I agree. Like I have more money now, so there was a point where I had so much money, I was doing whatever I wanted. But that was, you get to a point where you're like, damn, I ain't got nothing really to show for it.
Yeah.
So I feel like now when life starts hitting you, you start really like, okay, I need to crack down. Like I have these decisions to make. I think discipline is what it is that I've gained a lot of more than I was when I was 18. And I actually have plans and goals with my money. I'm not just making money and just doing whatever I want with it.
So I think anybody, like most people when they're young, your first instinct is the first time you actually have money without your parents saying yes or no, right? Like you don't have to wait for their approval. So of course you're gonna splurge. You're gonna buy shoes. I remember like when I first got my job, I had packages delivered to my parents' house every day. I remember one time I spent like almost $1,000 in Sephora at one time for like what? I don't know.
The queen of taking care of yourself.
I know you ain't talking. I used to go to the pharmacy too.
No.
I'm just gonna put it on my card. I'm just gonna put it on my credit card. I'm just gonna put it on my credit card. What? Bands on clothes.
Yeah.
Bands.
Yeah,
like
we used
what?
to be wild
And I was real big. I still am, but I was like, I'm not as much as before, but I was a big shoe head. So I'll go in and I was, you know, I can only buy one shoe because I used to buy.
We used to
not as bad. I wasn't with clothes as bad as y'all.
we were all like, anytime we would go out for anything, we'd be like, all right, we gotta go to the mall for an outfit. Every time, bro. Faithfully.
That's such a bad
First of
thing.
all,
I know, but
this one would drag me out the house. I'm let's go to the mall. These shoes just dropped. Bitch, I'm sleep.
Damn, they did. I was such a bad shoe head. Oh my god.
At some point, it kind of gets old, right? Like you bought so much stuff. There's no longer a need for it. Like I got all the makeup, I got all the clothes, all the shoes. Like I don't need anything.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm just buying stuff just to buy stuff.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I kind of already got that out of my system. I'm more focused on my, you know, buying. Me and my man's about to buy a new house, like family, you know, investing, stuff like that. So it's like big woman goals.
I just started a business.
Exactly. Congrats.
Okay.
Shout out to Don.
Right.
But big boy moves. We're not like here. We're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy because I never would have thought like I'm gonna actually be here making these moves for myself. Like doing it on my own and not under my parents. You know what I mean? Because it's like that for me. That's a huge jump.
Another thing is I used to. I got to a point where I used to shop and I used to buy dresses, and I noticed that I would only wear the dress once.
Yeah.
So I even had to learn how to shop. Yeah. I'm like, no, I have to buy pants and a shirt or a skirt, and so I have more options just to save money. Okay, y'all ever thought of that?
And you know the biggest way I felt like I was robbed growing up. The second I discovered thrifting, baby.
I used to do that as a child. I don't know why.
Like,
why don't we do that?
I don't know, the things that I come across now, you can't find in the store, obviously. But and it's like it's so much better. It's so much better, baby. Columbia, baby, thrifted.
Okay.
$5.
Okay.
As long as you feel good, baby, you gonna look good.
Exactly. Okay.
Exactly.
That's that.
Period.
That's all that matters. This is another bonus.
I don't know why you happy you lost.
What's the most you spent on an item?
Most of spent in one day.
Yeah, in one day.
Oof. I was ODing. I was wilding out here in these streets. Bitch.
I ain't looking at you.
We ready?
Oh wait,
Okay,
you were
are you
supposed to
ready?
write it big, huh?
It don't matter.
Okay.
Why would she write so small? Ready? Okay.
Can you see that?
Can you see? Okay.
In one day, like
What was yours?
like $400.
400. What? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh
Like
shit. What's yours?
like in one day.
What's
Like
yours?
I mean,
Mine was 4,500. But I wasn't on no dumb
What?
shit. So
rock paper scissors.
No, mine wasn't on no dumb shit. Mine wasn't on no dumb shit. Mine was on a car. I spent 4,500.
Rock, paper, scissors.
So that's good. Mine was on dumb shit. Yeah, and one day I spent
Bro,
what was yours?
that was the day that
We
I
went to
spent
the mall.
the $800 basically at Sephora. I went to BBB Fashion and spent a couple like almost a rack. I bought like so many shoes.
Fashion?
Yes,
That
I
shit's
bought-
so cheap.
I know, but I was also out here in these
Mine was reasonable, so I feel like I should have won. So y'all two need to go.
Yo, we need to go. No,
wait, hold up. That's not how that shit works.
Rock, yeah, we got rock paper scissors. We got the
Who does?
I got 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. You got it. Ready?
Wait,
Rock.
we're doing shoot, right?
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. Yes.
What? Wait, hold up. What was that?
Why you put yours? You played and I played.
don't be a pussy,
Ready?
bitch. Play your hand.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You cheated. She cheated. Something told me.
I was gonna do paper. Thank God. I
Oh
didn't.
God.
Hold on.
Look at Jesus. Thank you, God.
Let's go.
Habanero, y'all.
Wait, and that's not the hottest one. That's second, right?
Thank God. I don't care. You gotta just take one for the team.
Wait.
You gotta play for the team.
Wait.
I do not have to do nothing for the
Make sure
team.
you have the. I don't care. Shoot that
Shoot.
shit.
Yum. You crying?
Wait.
Does it really taste like habanero?
Whoa.
Is it hot? I'm gonna just fuck around and swallow
You want some
mine.
water?
You bet.
I should have swallowed
It's
it.
gonna come out your asshole, too, bitch. Bottoms up, bitch.
What's one advice you would give your 16-year-old self?
Girl, just take $50 out of every check and don't touch it. And do not touch it until you're 30, probably.
I swear to you. Mine is, girl, you should have started saving it when you were 5. When you lost your first tooth, you should save every single dime. Okay?
Yeah. Mine is saving too. I would also say I wish I would have started a 401k earlier. Just, I guess, educating yourself on the different ways to save and maybe like get into like investing. I remember when I took like economics, like I was not paying attention at all. I wish I was, because you know, they went over a lot of stuff that we really could utilize in the real world. So.
Even I would also tell my 16-year-old self to probably like look into taking a finance class.
Yeah.
An accounting class.
A tax class, like all those important classes. I mean, I'm not gonna say like high school was, they don't teach, well,
they don't teach it.
You know what I'm saying? But like tap into that stuff.
I have not used YX and plus B. Is that what the formula? What's something that has changed in your life that you've been able to not spend money on anymore, and it's helping you save? I just got locks, so I'm not spending money on hair products anymore. Hair products are so fucking expensive.
Yes, they are.
And I've noticed since I've gotten locks, it's just, you know, I get up every day, spray my hair with some rose water, and I'm good to go. It's just a lot.
I would say my hair. I grocery shop now, so I grocery shop better too. So you know, food be lasting longer. I would say, you know, cut that out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
I know you ain't.
No.
That's a
And I ain't ashamed to say it. I'm a coupon fanatic. Okay,
Bro.
baby.
Oh my god.
If somebody got a fucking coupon somewhere,
y'all be proud of me. This whole year. No, this is New Year. Last whole year, I didn't go shopping. I went shopping only for my birthday.
damn.
So mine is recent as fuck. Recent. And don't mind this Cane's cup that I just pulled up. But I have not been eating out. Man, Uber Eats and DoorDash, they be taxing, bro. So,
First of all, Uber. I'm gonna sue. Hold on, let me say this real quick. I'm gonna sue you. Service fee, tax fee, small order fee, delivery fee, small order fee, food. So when I'm paying your rent, like, what's going on? Like,
they charge all
what?
So literally, it was so bad to where I just was curious and I wanted to see in 1 month how much I spent on like DoorDash, Uber Eats. Bitch, it was over $500. That's all I know. That was like when I was like, yeah, we gotta do something different because that's not okay.
We'll be on FaceTime with this girl. She's like, yeah, we just went grocery shopping. Bitch, why is you on the phone with DoorDash?
Right.
Bitch, yeah.
What you mean how far your order is? You just.
But we're not gonna focus on the negative because I'm good now.
Right.
You're just gonna try to
2021, new year, new me, new goals, new budget, okay, new food, new fridge, okay?
New fridge, new everything.
Alright, so we want to say thank you guys for tapping in. I hope you guys were able to pick up whatever you could pick up from this video. Give you guys a little bit of tips of how we do things, what we've learned. Tell us your experiences, try to answer some of our questions in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe,
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
Okay.
Like,
comment, and subscribe.
later y'all. Bye.
I've been getting to the money, heard you like it like that. Don't be with all the